Oh great, you're gonna make things so much worse. And she's just gonna go on the run? What's she doing? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, and today I'll be reacting to the Clone Wars Season 5, Episodes 17 and 18. Now the last arc was honestly just amazing, but also very depressing. We had Maul just be absolutely insane, we got Palpatine, but we also had like Satine and Savage's death, which Satine was definitely more heartbreaking, but it was still quite tragic. We also had so much more on the Mandalorians and just everything, and it was just stunning. So I'm hoping that this next arc is just as good, but I want something a bit more lighter and just happier, because I think Clone Wars does an amazing job with arcs, but they don't have to be as depressing, and I do like the nicer ones. But yeah, I still really enjoyed the last one. If this one ends up being as depressing, I won't mind, but I feel like I need something lighter after what just happened. Also, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel to grow. And we are now on the road to 900 subscribers, and I cannot wait till we reach that. Also, if you do enjoy my content and you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon, the link will be in the description. Over there I'm uploading these videos and the full reaction a week in advance, so if that's something you're interested in, feel free to check it out. But yeah, with that said, let's just dive on in. Sometimes even the smallest doubt can shake the greatest belief. Interesting.
The planet Cato Nemoidia is under Separatist attack. Anakin Skywalker and his Padawan Ahsoka tunnel.
Oh, Anakin and Ahsoka episode? Oh, yeah, that ship died.
Punch a hole for the gunships to get through.
I know the drill, Master.
This is a nice environment. Is this that looks cool. Is this where the Separatists get their ships from? Well, seems kind of natural. There's loads of them. What are they doing here? Oh, you're dying. Oh wow, that's it. Oh, okay. I love the environment. The city looks awesome.
No problem.
Yeah, but what if that hits? Oh, great, it's those.
Slight problem.
Okay, at least it's good to know Anakin didn't that wasn't the first time dealing with it and invented the Sith.
How did you get hit?
I'm all clear.
What? Huh? You always have it easy, Snips.
Come on, R2, zap them. Destroy them. He just used the wing.
Someday, these droids will learn they keep messing with the wrong Jedi.
Excellent. Oh, yay. Well gone.
Just keep watching and learning, Padawan.
Ah, check underneath. That means your ship's compromised, right?
Oh, nothing serious. Just a small malfunction.
Oh, yeah, not small, not small. Is he knocked out?
R2, what's going on over there?
No, this is
Unconscious. Fly back to What do you mean there's something wrong with the engines? Tip your wing. I'll see how bad it is.
Oh! Oh no.
Well, that's not good.
I love how chaotic this is already.
Now would be a good time to land.
Yes. Oh yeah, that'll take care of him.
Can you land the ship on that cliff ledge? I don't care if the landing zone is too short. Take over the ship. I'm going after Anakin. Somebody has to save his skin.
Oh no, what are you doing? What are you doing? There's no, don't jump, please don't jump. They're moving at high speeds. At least skip in front of it and then jump backwards. Oh no, okay, crash landing? You still gotta get that thing open. Oh, they're afraid, good. Oh great, are they gonna, what about R2? Get him out, get him out. Oh, you don't slip! Okay, you're still there. Coming to the end of the cliff now. Get it open, come on R2. Okay, straight, just lightsaber it. Out he gets, R2! R2! You have rockets, you'll be fine. You better be.
R2!
R2? Good, we can't have you sacrificing yourself again.
Very funny, R2.
Oh, is he just trying to scare her?
What'd I miss?
Oh,
A lot.
not much.
Wait a minute. Wasn't I flying? Where's my fighter? How did I get here?
Fighter crashed. I saved the day. You're welcome.
Oh, he's probably so proud of her.
Captain Rex?
So can I need a little help?
Right away, sir.
See what they want? Seems like peaceful skies.
Return to the Jedi Temple quickly. You and your Padawan.
We're kind of busy, Master Yoda.
Ah, they look like they're winning.
You. Important it is, Skywalker. Bombed the temple hangar someone has.
Oh!
For assistance to find the terrorist. We need.
Why? Do you need Anakin's not a detective. Why do you need Anakin specifically? He's a warrior. I think it was misguided. You need him to find the terrorist? It seems like you need a detective to do that. I think Anakin would fit that description.
How could the Separatists infiltrate the temple?
Worse than that, it is.
Why would they go after the temple? Why not the Senate?
Everything is on the table. We have to look at the possibility that it could have been anyone in the temple, even a Jedi.
Oh.
If a Jedi, this is, gone to the
Inside
dark
job?
side, they have.
So wouldn't you be able to sense that?
Can't believe a Jedi would attack a place this sacred.
Even Dooku didn't. Well, maybe he couldn't. Maybe he would if he could.
You and Ahsoka will provide an impartial point of view, free of assumptions.
We'll do everything we can.
Ah, that's why they need him, because they were away from it when it happened. Oh, wow, this was a big bomb.
I can still hear the screams.
Do you believe what they said, Master? That a Jedi could do this?
That was one of the... That was a hand. That was one of the possibilities.
There are many political idealists among us.
But a traitor.
Afraid one can eventually become the other. Remember Count Dooku and General Krell?
Yeah. So we're gonna do it like with another one of them?
I am Russo ISC, crime scene analyzer for the Jedi.
Constant analyzer.
You and Ahsoka should begin the interviews.
I would rather interview the witnesses alone.
Why?
Why?
Many of the wounded have heard rumors a Jedi was behind this explosion.
Great. Why is that focused on? It could be anything.
I think you're over-exaggerating, Russo. There were Jedi killed in that blast, along with maintenance crew and clones. Let me know if you find anything.
I will, Master.
Okay, this would be interesting though if it's like another Jedi that's sort of turned to the dark side, because I would assume they would be able to sense it though.
Usual about the hangar.
Not really. Although I left the hangar 5 minutes before the bomb exploded.
And you're still injured?
Is it true a Jedi might be responsible for the attack?
We're looking at all possibilities. We're looking at all possibilities.
We're not certain of anything at this point.
Okay, that's basically the same thing.
This distrust is troubling.
Fear makes even the most trusting individual irrational.
I think I know who did it.
Oh?
Jakar Bomani.
Jakar Bomani. Who is Jakar?
Is that a
One
Jedi?
of the
Is it?
maintenance crew in the hangar.
Maintenance, not Jedi. Okay.
It was the last place I saw him.
Is this him?
That it? Cyclops?
Have you seen him since the explosion?
No. Truthfully, I didn't see much of anything after the explosion.
Okay, so you're looking for a Cyclops now. No, Anakin. And they don't trust him.
But the rumor about it being a Jedi is growing, Ahsoka. I can feel the anger and confusion through.
Why? Just how it's generally... Oh, well, I guess that would be the one thing they'd focus on. The morally righteous people doing this, that, I guess, would be the focal point.
Nobody just disappears.
Unless it was well planned out.
Out to get past Jedi. I'll talk to security.
You don't have, like, CCTV cameras? You had recordings of Anakin destroying the temple. Why don't you have recordings of this? Protest! Are you? Oh, cool stuff. Wait,
Friends,
Yes, looking for answers.
so am I.
So you're a Jedi.
You see him. Alert me immediately.
Okay, focus on you. Who are you?
You know this man?
He is my husband. I've been trying to reach him.
Ooh.
Where is he?
I need you to come with me.
Okay. Oh. Okay, there's
You have no
Barris.
idea where Jakar is.
I like all the cameos we're getting. Yeah, there was like two guards behind them. They would look cool. I think someone mentioned that like they are Temple Jedi guards. Was that them? Because they look very cool.
Jakar dedicated his life to serving the Jedi. It had been his dream. Not just anyone can walk into your precious temple.
He's still angry.
Unfortunately, everyone's a suspect.
Jakar would never do anything like this. Please, find him.
Okay. Oh, wait, so where did he actually go? The fact that he hasn't shown up yet is worrying. Oh, they do. Okay, they got recordings. What in the what? Oh, well, okay, loads of little dots. This is impressive. Wow. Did that little droid set all of this up? This is so cool. This is just a recreation of it. This seems like you should tell you what happened immediately.
On the trajectory of the debris, it seems the blast came from there.
Okay, rewind.
Is there no bomb residue?
So you think whoever did this triggered a ship to explode?
We think so.
Oh.
Maybe Jakar planned to do this and just kept quiet.
Or...
It actually was a Jedi.
I found something. An
What'd you find?
anomaly.
What?
Something that should not
Okay, I love
be
this.
here.
Oh, something shouldn't be here. I love this hologram.
These pieces come from the blast origin. They are covered with microscopic droids. of a highly volatile nature.
Oh, tiny droids? Tiny explosive droids? Droids just keep getting weirder.
Security footage. Try to see if Jakar went to other parts of the temple. Ahsoka, let's go find out how Jakar got his hands on these nanodroids.
You don't know it's him yet. Anyone could have gotten nanodroids. Just find the nanodroids first.
There's file, Master.
Who are these little guys?
Jakar was the foreman over all the gunships, bombs, and weapons. His specialty was nano-weaponry.
This seems way too perfect. There's no way. There's got to be a... Yeah, this is set up for an full arc. This can't be it.
If he's still here, he might be planning another attack.
Instead of Jedi, I have droids that can do the job much faster.
You are very adorable. They have their own little language! Okay, I like that droid. They're funny.
So, you found nothing so far.
We have a clue we're following.
Found nothing. They found nanodroids.
The Senate will have a meeting to decide whether the military police will need to become involved. Clones died in that explosion. Maintenance clones working on the gunships as well as civilians.
Oh, so yeah, so Senate is kind of involved.
Tends to take notice of these things, no matter where they happen.
Oh, great. So more overreach and connection between you lot, which shouldn't even be happening to begin with.
Found Jakar.
Lock down all exits so he can't escape.
Okay, you found him? This seems way too easy. This seems way too quick.
Where is he?
Well, part of him is here.
What?
I don't think now is a good time to joke.
I don't think he's joking.
This is all that remains of Jakar.
Oh.
Exploded.
Because he was so close to the bomb?
Because he was the bomb.
Oh no, he was a suicide bomber. How are you gonna tell the wife?
We were looking for to the explosion in the
Nanodroids?
hangar.
The nanodroid.
Yeah.
How did
Right.
they get in his bloodstream?
Oh, this just keeps getting better and better.
Why did he put... Why would someone willingly put... Mate, what if it wasn't him? What? I'm thinking, he has nanodroids in his bloodstream. Did he know he was going to explode? Or did someone put that there? They're in his bloodstream. That idea seems off. Why would he want to do that? Why would he... Like, there's so many other ways to, I guess, do a suicide bomb. Why would you ingest the bomb and let it happen like that? And that seems just way too extreme to be done by choice. It feels like someone might have done that to him.
I would have thought working for the Jedi paid better.
Guess not.
He was a munitions expert. I'd rather not set off another explosion today. I'll see if he left a note.
I feel like they're thinking about this way too willingly. Like, I don't think he would... It's in the bloodstream. That's immediately a red flag for me. We've seen plenty of explosions before. That one is weird and creative and strange. There's something off about that. That's a cool like painting. What are you searching for? What are you searching for? Something behind the painting? It's dark and something's gonna attack you. Why can't we see the door behind your head? This is suspenseful. What's happening? What's gonna happen? Nothing? I don't like this. I'm on edge. It feels too tense. The music's building to something. I don't like this. What is happening? What's happening? What is that? Is that anti-clone? What does that mean? No clone?
Master!
What?
The sensors are picking up traces from the disposal.
Nanodroids.
Nanodroids were in the food.
Well, I guess the question now is, did he eat them willingly, or did someone feed them to him?
Finally!
What are you doing here?
Ah, look who shows up now.
Involved in the bombing.
That can't be true.
See if she has any nanodroids on her, Ahsoka.
Does she? Did she do it? Did she feed him the nanodroids?
We believe someone set Jakar up and made him the bomb.
Yeah, now it's gonna look very bad for you. Did you make him that food?
I don't understand.
Letta, I want to bring you in for more questioning.
Have you even told him he's dead? Have you even told her he's dead?
I'll answer any question I can.
I mean, all you said was you believe Jakar was the bomb. That's kind of distressing. Oh, and she's running. Oh, great. Why? Okay, so she is definitely guilty. And where does she plan on going? Like, what's she doing here? What's her plan? Like, why even do this to begin with? So she killed her husband by feeding him food filled with explosives and made sure they went off in the Jedi temple? What was her goal with all of that? Did she just want to kill some clones or Jedi?
Let me go!
Running means you know more.
That's not gonna happen.
Jakar is dead, and now you're trying to blame his murder on me.
Nobody ever said he was dead.
You said he was the bomb!
You don't know what you're talking about.
People blamed Jedi because of you. People were killed because of you.
Yep. And
Did you feed the nanodroids to Jakar? You will answer me. Now!
be afraid. Be afraid.
I did feed the nanodroids to Jakar.
You set up your own husband to die?
Dealing with things you don't understand.
No, explain then.
Where you're going, you'll have plenty of time to explain everything.
So she killed her husband by feeding him explosives.
Jedi was involved.
Yay, excellent.
Good job.
It's weird that they're becoming suspicious of each other, though. That's interesting. Like, they've seen Dooku and Krau turn, so now they're starting to distrust each other.
Public opinion is swaying against the Jedi. That is becoming clear.
Yeah, so maybe start doing things to change public opinion.
This war is becoming less and less popular every day it persists.
So stop it. Stop the war. Pretty simple answer. You have the power to do it.
I'm relieved we solved this case, but
What if it had been a Jedi?
I don't know how I would have felt if a Jedi was really behind this.
Did you know, Krau?
But as long as we know there are good Jedi who fight for what's right, it makes it all worthwhile.
So she's never experienced someone turn. I'm sure she should have been around when Krau happened. How did she not feel with that? And it ends. Okay, so that's the start of this next arc. I like that a lot. That felt lighter and upbeat than the previous episode, so that was nice. I did really like the start of that episode. It was just the banter between Ahsoka and Anakin. I loved just seeing their dynamic. It's interesting that someone's actually bombed the temple. That is just... that's out there. I mean, the only thing the Separatists have ever done to Coruscant was the bomb that was the... was it a bomb? No, they made the power blackout. That was a Separatist attack. This is something independent, so it's not even the Separatists, but it's their own people that have decided that they've had enough and they're turning against the Jedi. I mean, about time. Because yeah, I love that Clone Wars is actually doing this and they're going into that it's not all black and white and there is the grey, that people don't actually agree with this war and they are getting fed up and they're taking action into their own hands at this point. So it's nice knowing that the entire public isn't just blinded by the idea that they need to win the war, that the Jedi are sort of a problem at the minute and they're at least expressing that. And yeah, shame that they did blow and kill people up. But I want to know, like, what... I need to know more about Letta and, like, what actually drove her to that. Because she killed her own husband. That's pretty bad. So what actually was going on there? So she really killed her husband just to try and send a message to the Jedi? That doesn't seem right. That feels like there is a whole lot more there. So hopefully we'll get to find out more about her in this next episode. Courage begins by trusting oneself. Nice, yeah. I wonder how that'll play into this episode.
The Jedi Temple is in disarray after a vicious terrorist attack.
They actually have a dead hand sticking out the rubble.
But first, Master Yoda must give a eulogy to the fallen Jedi warriors.
So I wonder if there's any Jedi we know.
Luminous beings are we, but temporary vessels our bodies are. Nice. And we shall all find ourselves
Palpatine's here, I hate that.
in time.
Tarkin. Why do they have to sprinkle all these characters everywhere?
Remember.
Oh, Barris.
You were close to one of them?
She's in pain.
Tutsomara. We trained together.
Tutsomara.
He taught me how to hold my lightsaber correctly.
Oh. Because, yeah, I've had a lot of conversations with you guys in the comments about Barris, just where she's at, and, like, she's gone through apparently a lot of development outside of the show. And I guess she's, what has been described to me, she's sort of, I guess, starting to be disillusioned by the Jedi. She, I think, wants the war to end, and she's becoming very knowledgeable and, I guess, studying. She's definitely not a warrior. It's nice that she's finally back, and we get to see more of her now.
So what happens to Letta now?
The bomber has been moved.
Moved?
What?
Why should she be moved?
The Republic military has taken her into custody.
Why?
But why? This is a Jedi matter,
Stupid
isn't
Tarkin.
it?
Clones were killed, which makes this...
So we're Jedi.
An attack on the Jedi is an attack on the Senate.
No, they're not. They're separate things.
Letta isn't a Jedi. It's not for us to be judge and jury over a citizen of the Republic.
Guilty, she's guilty. And she should be dealt with.
Calm down, Ahsoka. Remember, revenge is not the Jedi way.
You're just passing it on to someone else to deal with. That's not any better.
The evidence seems clear, Ahsoka. Nothing will ever change.
The Chancellor feels very...
She doesn't seem happy about all this.
...that the Jedi be removed from as many military matters as possible. You yourselves said that you're peacekeepers.
Palpatine wasn't moved from military?
I hope Chancellor Palpatine knows what he's doing.
I assure you that he rarely does anything without a strategy.
Yeah, that's very true.
I have many things to attend to, Masters. Good day. Ahsoka.
You can see how much this hurts her, like just seeing all the processes. I'm glad that you guys like tell me about this stuff, because it would seem quite off just seeing how she's responding to all this, but it's so subtle. Like, Barriss, you would think, I think without you guys, I would have just thought Barriss was in pain from seeing the dead Jedi. She's also in pain from just the processes and stuff going on with the Jedi as a whole.
Have you ever wondered if it was right to ignore your emotions?
My master would say, our struggle as Jedi is to move past them.
You make it sound so easy.
You don't move past emotions. It's just to control emotions, not ignore them.
Ahsoka, we're needed in the war room.
Why?
The Separatists have mounted another attack.
Coming, Master.
Oh, great, another Separatist battle.
I have to believe that one way or another, this woman's going to pay for what she did.
You shouldn't keep your master waiting.
That feels vindictive, though. That's, I mean, yeah, no, that's just. It's justful.
Unfortunately, we must avoid these neutral systems.
Excuse me, Master Jedi.
Interrupting? What do you want?
Commander Tano, your presence is requested by prisoner Letta Tomong.
The prisoner from the hangar bomb?
Why?
But Commander Tano is the only person the prisoner will speak to.
I'll report back with whatever I find out.
It's weird that they didn't ask for Anakin as well. They were both involved with all that. Of course not, it's such a weird planet. I mean, just look at the horizon, just full of lights and skyscrapers. This the prison? This looks terrifying.
Letta Termond requested to see me.
A lot of innocent people died in that blast. Good job capturing her.
Nice. Lightsabers, wrist comm, is that it?
Leave your comm link and lightsabers here.
Comm link seems off. Why get rid of that? It's not a weapon. It's just a listening device. What harm can you do with it? There's a lot of security for just a regular person. No, or multiple cells, okay.
What do you want, Letta?
I was told if I ever needed help, you were the Jedi to contact.
Who told you that?
You don't have much time, Letta. So I suggest you get whatever you have to say off your chest.
The idea of feeding Jakar the nanodroids was not mine.
Ah, so someone else?
Why didn't you reveal this before?
Because my life is in danger. The person behind this will be able to get to me unless you know the truth.
Okay, just say their name, spit it out.
A Jedi. A Jedi showed me how to create the bomb and how to put the nanodroids in.
Okay.
Would a Jedi do this?
There are some citizens of the Republic.
Just say the name.
Believe the Jedi Order is not what it used to be.
Correct, it isn't.
But I have become warmongers.
Yep.
They've become military weapons.
Yep, she's right.
They're killing when they should be keeping the peace.
Yeah, she's completely correct.
Jedi agreed with us. One of you wanted to make a statement.
So one of them is
was willing to attack
good
your
and
own
better
order
than the rest
to do
of
it.
the order. This doesn't feel dark side. This just feels like right, but the bomb is weird.
Because it is obvious to me that I have been set up.
Yes, but say the name.
It's...
Letta!
Oh, great!
Letta! Oh, Letta!
Prisoner Alpha.
Oh, great. What can you do?
Cell 173.
And the CCTV is gone. Okay, Ahsoka, try and do something. Is there any way to... Nope, dead. Hoping you might have been able to counter-force strangle her. Nope. So now she's dead.
Can't say I blame you, Commander Tano. But all the same, you're under arrest.
What?
No. I did not do this.
That is so stupid. Oh, the CCTV, the footage actually looked like her hands were up. Why were her hands up? Oh, great, that looks bad. Oh, great, you're gonna make things so much worse. It just looks evil.
I don't know what happened. I went in the room to talk to Letta, and she said she was afraid of a Jedi.
Why are you holding her hat?
There are recorders in every room.
Tell me a recorded sound.
The sound isn't working on this one.
You gotta be kidding! Why?
Seems the Jedi she was afraid of was you.
No.
I know that you were upset when this woman was taken into custody by the military.
Oh,
that means nothing.
I beg to differ.
Why are you so close? Back up.
This is a secure facility. We do not have just anyone running about.
Yeah, so who got in there and they used the force to strangle her? So how
Why
on earth
did you
did
not
they
sense them?
Oh, good point. To hid their force. So Palpatine does that. Was it Palpatine? I don't know. What's happening?
I said, my Padawan is in there. Now step aside.
Oh, great.
Admiral Tarkin has ordered that no one be allowed in there.
I don't care what she's...
Let me in.
You're dead. Let him in. Let him in. You're a bunch of idiots.
This is now a military operation, and under his jurisdiction.
She's a Jedi. That falls into Jedi jurisdiction. Oh dear, he's so angry. Ew, no. But yeah, thinking about it. So she got strangled in the cell by someone else. No one else was in the cell. So someone was using the Force to remotely strangle her. How is that possible? And they couldn't find this person in the prison?
A key card. Master, I knew you wouldn't let me down.
What? He didn't do this. He didn't get in. This feels wrong. Anakin didn't do this. Anakin didn't do this. I don't like that you thought it was Anakin.
I wonder what you have planned.
Anakin didn't do this. What are you doing? Oh, was this Anakin? There's one alive. Ask him who did this.
This does not look good.
Yes, this. Ask him who did this. What's that?
My lightsabers.
This is not Anakin. This is not Anakin. He left. He restrained himself.
Who is this? Why are you helping me?
Ah! Great.
What's going on here?
It wasn't me.
This just looks even worse. No, don't run. Just stay.
Alert! The Jedi prisoner has escaped.
No. Okay, move. I still think you should have stayed. Maybe help the clones get back up. Don't grab weapons. Oh no. What they? Okay, they just lock themselves away. Okay, Anakin and Rex. Okay, come save her, please. At least they're here. Okay, this is good. They are here, and they can come together and figure out who's doing this. So whoever's given her the weapons and freed her is obviously the same person that tried to do that to Letter. So there's some big mastermind here. Lightsaber slash. They were burning. That was a lightsaber slash. It's still hot. They're here. Someone's here. I'm getting them out.
3 clones. Code red.
It wasn't her.
See the target, shoot to kill.
Have they managed to take out all the cameras?
That order, Commander Fox.
She's killed troopers. I know, Commander Tano. She would never do something like this.
Thank you, Rex.
Then who did?
Someone else. Sense.
Ahsoka! It's me, Anakin. Stop running.
Yes. Stop running.
You can't help me, Master. Someone's setting me up.
I believe you, Ahsoka.
He does.
But no one else will.
That's the good point. Oh, great.
Keep searching until we find her.
You know she's right. No one else will believe her. Maybe Kenobi.
General Skywalker has just issued an all-points bulletin on Commander Ahsoka Tano. She's killed 3 clones and should be considered armed and dangerous.
Rex, why'd you add that? She did not kill 3 clones. She killed no one. This looks very Imperial right now. All the grey sky and the grey colours. It just is, yeah. Please get out of this place, please. Oh, I don't like the red flags. Is she out yet? Come on, move. Can you get a ship? Can you escape? Oh, good, they're sniffer dogs. No, it spotted you. Ooh, great.
Come on, Grizzard. There's nothing here.
Oh dear, stupid clown not listening to his dog. How? Wait, did you get up? How did you get all the way up there? Stay hidden.
There she is.
No!
Before she gets to the ship.
Come on, keep jumping. Okay, you're on the thingy. Run. They really are just trying to shoot her. Not ah. Come on, keep going. Anakin's trained you well. You should be able to escape. They really are trying to kill her. Bad clones. And there goes the ship. New ship. Find another ship.
We found her. She's heading towards the industrial pipeline.
Set weapons to stun.
Yeah, stun. Doing that giant turret was set to stun. Okay, good. Turned a corner. Can all these clones hit our railings? Okay, good. Okay, yep. Slash, good. Come on. Okay, this is cool. Get away. Put distance between you lot.
Try to box her in. Don't let her escape. Tell me what you see, oddball.
Okay. Okay, at least it's still set to stun. I mean, she's not trying to kill any of you. Okay, that is cool. You should learn by now. You should see, she could easily take you out.
West along the central viaduct.
She's not attacking, she's just trying to escape. That should mean something to you lot. I love this is so acrobatic. Even though this is a terrible situation, I love how they're using it to show off of acrobatics. Almost like she's flying around the place. I did it, you're great. No. Keep go. Oh wow, this is insane. Keep going.
This'll knock her off her feet.
Oh no, you don't. Hey, it's done. Oh no, lightsabers. No, 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 yeah. Okay, you are now without your lightsabers. Oh, you got one back. Can't tell if that's her yellow or green lightsaber she has back. Green. Oh, no, 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 she's boxed in. What can you do? You're gonna stop running and you're gonna stay? There's no way out, there's no way out, there's no way out. Just stand down, stand down, stand down.
Ahsoka!
Okay, just go, go. Okay. Leave, leave, run. And they're so close behind, keep going. Okay, she's not done yet. Can she lose them? There's so many, there's so many. Oh, 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 did she lose them? Oh, Anakin, you're so close. Oh, do you sense for her? Literally, it just needs to be her and Anakin. That's all they need. That's all that needs to happen. No clones, just her and Anakin. Do not. Okay, good. Go the other way. Oh, he's so close to her. He's gonna find her. Oh, come on, Anakin, you're so close. Please, just have them talk. Oh, great, the bottomless tunnel.
You didn't even try to come and help me.
They wouldn't let me in to talk to you.
He tried,
You
he tried.
could have if you tried.
He tried, he did try.
Forcing my way in would have made you look even more guilty.
Yes.
I'm not guilty.
And we have to prove you're innocent.
She looks so hurt.
The only way we can do that is by going back.
I don't know who to trust.
Listen.
Yeah, she knows a Jedi did something.
Anyone hurt you, Ahsoka? Never. But you need to come back and make your case to the council.
He's kind of right.
I'm not going to take the fall for something I didn't do.
She's so expressive, it's awesome.
To put down your lightsaber and come with me, now! Trust me.
I do trust you, but you know as well as I do that no one else will believe me.
She's right, she's right! She's gonna jump for it, she's gonna jump.
Anakin, you have to trust me now.
Okay.
No, you do. Wish me luck.
And she's, okay, she's gonna, so she's just gonna go on the run? What's she doing? And she's gone. Great. That's a long fall. Okay, that was a very soft landing, well done. Please trust her, trust her. I don't know what she's doing though. What's she doing? She's just on the run. How's she gonna prove her innocence if she's by going on the run? Now everyone's gonna think she's so unbelievably guilty and ends there. Okay, well this arc has definitely taken a turn. So now everyone is, someone's framing Ahsoka, so someone's behind it all. And they've chosen to shove Ahsoka under the bus. This is dreadful. I thought it started out quite light, especially with the last episode, with Anakin and Ahsoka's banter. Now it's gone to her being on the run and being framed for a murder. I don't know, would they have extended it to the bombing as well? What did they say? It's going to look guilty, but right now, no, I think all they would think so far is that she's killed the letter because she was angry. I'm hoping that's all they're thinking right now. It's so annoying they didn't have sound in that stupid recording. What is happening is that whoever's doing this is planning this very well, because all these little things that should be ticking and being checked off aren't being found. Someone obviously wanted her to escape, and that's interesting as well. Why? They just end up back in this. Is it just try and make her look more guilty? I don't get what that means. They left the keycard out. They somehow managed to get her lightsaber and comm back. So they've been killing clones. So what kind of Jedi does this? But it's quite. I don't know what to think about. She's gotten to the point where she knows that she can't trust the rest of the Jedi. And that just seems like a big bit, it's a big development moment. Like, we know the Jedi can't be trusted. We know that they're all corrupt and the Council are just awful. And now Ahsoka's sort of starting to get to that point. She at least distrusts them enough to not go back. Now, I don't know if that's going to grow, because you have the letter and the protesters who are basically on that side of my thinking right now, that the Jedi Council have become just evil and not what they should be. And you have the Jedi behind it all who basically thinks the same thing. But then again, they placed a bomb and killed people. So I don't know what to think of that specific Jedi. If he even is a Jedi, it could be Sidious. That could explain why they don't sense them and how they were able to do it long at like a distance and strangle her from without being seen. That would definitely be in Sidious's power. And maybe that would make sense, considering he would want to frame Ahsoka at this point, try and like shove a wedge in between him and he'd want to shove a wedge in between Ahsoka and Anakin. This would be a good way to do it. But that doesn't seem right either. We know that Letta knows the person behind it all. She was about to say their name, and I think it would have been pretty clear, or at least a bit shocking for her. She seemed rather normal. She didn't seem like she was talking to the Chancellor of the Republic. So, guessing it's not Palpatine. That means it's going to be someone else. Great. So this arc is definitely shaping up to be another very good one, especially after the whole thing with Darth Maul. So now we're just going straight into something that's focusing on Ahsoka and Anakin, and it almost seems like more Ahsoka focused than anything. Like, I'm really hoping that this does develop some kind of distrust to the Council, because I want her to be separate from all the stuff that happens in Revenge of the Sith. I want there to be some way she escapes it. Because and this seems like a good way, and just she needs to get away from it. And if they are like going to turn against her, like, because we haven't actually seen what the Jedi Council think right now. All we know is that Tarkin is after her. So it could just be the Republic that's against her. We don't know if it is the Council, but she knows not to trust them. There's at least that little crack. So I'm hoping that almost grows and that she can get away from them. But I also want them to know that she's innocent and that she didn't do all of this. She needs that good reputation. Anakin is showing so much restraint in this. I think if it was, I guess, a few years after this when he's Vader, he would have just gone nuts and destroyed the entire place and the clones and everything just to get her out. There would be no question about it. The fact that he actually held back and was restrained and controlled his anger, that's very positive in his like Jedi sense. That was a good Jedi. What he should have done, he was angry, but he controlled it and he controlled his actions. That was good Anakin. And that's basically what a Jedi should be. I think the way Barriss was talking earlier, saying that, do you think it's right we ignore our emotions? I think that's misguided. I don't think that's what a Jedi should be. And I think that's basically what the Jedi are now. They are trying to just ignore all emotion. What it is that they need to be able to control it. So it's a shame that it's, like Barriss sees it like that still. Hopefully Ahsoka and doesn't think like that. But it's just Anakin's little thing there was a perfect demonstration of what it actually should be. He was allowed to be angry, but he controlled it. Sith, they, and Darkseid users, they would be angry and let it control them. That's the separation. So right then, Anakin was the best Jedi possible there. Now this whole situation is very intriguing. Like, they have so first off, you have the protesters outside. You have people on Coruscant who realise that the Jedi Council aren't where they should be, and they're completely fallen. So that is so interesting. It's like, I think we've had little quips from villains saying that they're not what they should be, but to actually have the public actually realise it as well, and yet the Jedi still haven't. That is just astonishing. And then you have one Jedi, who we still don't know, actually go against it and do something that's still evil what they did. They may be in the right mindset that the Jedi have gone bad, but to think that placing a bomb in the temple was the answer, that's Darkseid. That's just not right. There's definitely many other options they could have gone, so I don't know why they chose a bomb over that. If they think that the Jedi aren't what they should be and they should be good, why choose something so dark? Like, it's their choice of how they did it is just interesting as well, because they could have easily planted it themselves and hidden it, or like they could have hidden their identity very easily. They could have hired a bounty hunter to try and do something. There's so many options, yet they chose to have someone ingest a bomb without knowing and then blow that innocent person up and frame them originally, and then let the framing keep falling around other people. This is so dark, and there's so dark side, so I'm not sure how they got there from realising that the Jedi are in the wrong and they should be peaceful and protectors. So that's odd, and I'm looking forward to actually finding out who this is and where this has come from. I hate that Tarkin is back, and I hate that he is also now gunning for Ahsoka, because we know he can't die, so hopefully he just has some, I guess, career failures or something that can trip him up, because I don't want him to be successful. I want him to just die. But it's always annoying whenever he shows up, and just his face alone. I don't know how they've done it, but the animators are great at just making you feel things from just a silent look at these characters. Like Tarkin's smug little face is just so irritating. And I've got to give it to them. The way they animated Ahsoka at the end, just how expressive she was, and just her desperation, it was phenomenal. Now I'm also quite interested in why the hidden mastermind is making things worse. They had Ahsoka in prison, they believed she was behind it. Why free her and send her on the run? That I'm not understanding. Is it just to make her look more guilty? But then if she looks guilty, I don't think adding more guilt helps at all. She would have been tried and she would have, I guess, they would have thought she was behind the whole, she would have been done. But then how bad is it? I don't know, the reason behind why they freed her eludes me. I don't get it. It seems like it would have just been way simpler to just keep her locked up. You have the one who could give you away dead, and you have no one believing Ahsoka. That puts this new person in the free. So I don't get the whole freedom thing. Now I am happy that Barriss has finally showed up again. I think she was a great companion for Ahsoka, so it makes sense that she's in another Ahsoka-focused arc. But like, from what you guys have told me, she's had a lot of development aside and outside of this, and I wish we got to see some of that in the show. Because it's clear that she's sort of upset with what Tarkin was doing, and I feel like that you need to know the extra information to understand that. Otherwise you just think she's upset because her master died. Or no, not her master, the one that taught her how to wield the lightsaber. Luminara's her master. Like, yeah, I'm glad that she's back, and hopefully we'll get a bit more, I guess, understanding of where she's at, because I think she's an interesting character, and I guess I'm just glad that she's shown up again. Now, as for where this arc can go, it'll be interesting to see who this actual baddie is. Like, would it be a member of the Jedi Council, which I would highly doubt, because all the council members, they're the issue. I doubt the person behind it all would be one of them, so they're kind of in the clear. So now you have someone else who's not part of the council doing all this, and they've turned like Dooku and Krell. So they've got to be someone unbelievably powerful to stay hidden like they have, and to remotely force strangle that woman. So I can't think of who that could be at that level of power. I'm hoping whatever comes next, we get to see what the council actually think of what's going on. Like, are they blaming Ahsoka? I mean, objectively, it looks guilty, yes. But you have Kenobi, who knows Ahsoka, who I'm hoping will at least side with her, because he's a member of the council. Then you have the rest of the council. Yoda knows Ahsoka. Mace technically knows Ahsoka. Even Mundi, I guess, knows Ahsoka. You have a few in there that know her. They should be able to realize what's going on. So I'm hopeful. I want to give them some optimism, because I don't want them to all just immediately assume she's guilty. I want to give them a chance. And so that's what I'm just hoping for in whenever the next episode. So I know I'm going to be disappointed, but I want to put that hope out there and let them have that chance to be mindful of Ahsoka and actually think about this whole situation, not just blindly fall into it. Let me be proven wrong about where they are. Have some glimmer of hope that they could be redeemed. Otherwise, it just looks like Revenge of the Sith was very much needed, and I'll find joy in their demise. I'm hoping that there is some kind of sadness to their deaths. Like, oh, maybe there was a glimmer of hope left that they could have changed, and that Revenge of the Sith wasn't necessary. But if they do fully think Ahsoka and this whole situation is correct, then I will just find joy in their fate. And with that said, that does bring us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one for Season 5, Episode 19 and 20. See ya!